Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I've got another Blu-ray review for you, and it is of a movie that came out a long while ago. So I bought this Blu-ray in April 2013. I checked up my unboxing to figure that out, I didn't just remember. And I watched it actually when I got it. I think it was the day I got it. I watched it or the day after, whatever. I watched it right away. And I watched it in 3D. I don't remember exactly what I thought of it, but I enjoyed it, I know that, and I feel like I thought that the 3D wasn't fantastic though. It definitely didn't blow me away because it didn't keep it in my mind, so I'm really sorry that on this review I can't comment highly on the 3D, because I mean it was 2013 the last time I watched the movie in 3D. But basically today I will be talking about The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, the first Hobbit movie, and look at this slip cover, I don't know if you can see. We got Bilbo Baggins and then, oh my god, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? I just watched the movie! Gollum. Gollum is his name. Okay, this little creature guy. So anyway, right, that wasn't important, but the cool lenticular slipcover. So I picked this movie up on 3D, and look, it's a big, massive box, and I watched it that one time. I enjoyed it, had a good time with it. I will tell you now, I'm sorry, I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I know, everybody and everybody's brother has seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I haven't seen them. But I have seen the Hobbit movie, and that's the only one I have seen. Anyway, so I then, April of last year, picked up The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, the second one, in 3D. Woohoo! And then the third one, The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies, comes out in April this year, next month. Next month it comes out. Wait, is that right? I think it does. I'm pretty sure it comes out next month. So I'm excited for that one. I will be picking it up on the day it comes out. And then I was like, do you know what? I'm planning on picking up The Hobbit, the third one, on the day it comes out, and I haven't seen the second one yet. And the reason I hadn't seen the second one, when it came out in April 2014, last year, I was like, I need to rewatch the first one to watch the second one, because I didn't remember a lot of it. So I was like, yeah, I'll rewatch the first one. It took me forever to get around to rewatching this first one, but yesterday it was Sunday, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to watch The Hobbit again. Now this movie's like 3 hours long, as is this one, and I presume the next one. So they're not exactly, you have to put some time aside to watch these movies. So I was like, it's Sunday, it's raining, I'll watch The Hobbit. And I did, I watched it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to review the first Hobbit movie. I haven't seen this one yet, I only just watched this one yesterday. And then I'll review the second one. I'll talk about the 3D more on that one as well when I watch it. And then April comes around, I'm going to watch the third one as soon as it comes out, because that's something I've been trying to do now, is watch the movies when I buy them the day it comes out, watch them, because this one I've had it for over a year, I've not watched it yet. Anyway, so that was a way over long intro about why I watched it and why I haven't seen any of the others. But yes, so I watched The Hobbit yesterday, and let me just tell you, I really, really, really enjoyed it. And I only kind of realised how much I enjoyed it today. When I was sat thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I could watch it again. I really, really could. It was such a fun movie. So yeah, I'd seen it before and I didn't remember a lot about it. I kind of only remembered a bit from the middle. I remembered the beginning and I remembered the end. And then there were some things I was like, wow, I don't remember this happening last time. And it was just such a fun movie. I love Bilbo Baggins. He's fantastic. He's so funny. And so basically, I mean, who doesn't know what The Hobbit's about? But basically, Bilbo Baggins is a little hobbit. He lives in this little kind of hole thing, but it's really pretty, really nice. It's all like filmed in New Zealand as well. By the way, this looks awesome. The movie, it looks fantastic. Anyway, so this wizard called Gandalf comes to his door and he's like, we're going on an adventure, and Bilbo's like, no. I don't want to go on this adventure. I'm very happy in my own little place. And he's like, no. And then all these dwarves turn up at his house and he's like, okay, what's going on now? And he's kind of stressed about it. And he's very much particular about all this stuff, and it's really funny. And then they go on this quest to get the mountain back, where this dragon called Smaug has taken over the, well, he like invaded the town, took over the mountain, and the dwarves are like, we want our mountain back. And it's just such a fun movie. It's an adventure movie, it's an action-packed movie. There's never like really a time when nothing good is happening. Because I kind of think, do these movies really need to be that long? I mean, the book isn't that long. I own the book. It's not that big of a book. I haven't read the book, mind you, but anyway. But no, I feel like there's always something going on in the movie. There's always something happening. You're never bored, which is great for a 3-hour movie. You're always kind of entertained. There's always so many different things going on. There's this bad guy kind of out to get them as well. And I just had a blast watching this movie. I will say at points I did kind of pause throughout the movie and do something else, but that's maybe because like as well I went to eat and things like that. But I still really enjoyed it, and I've kind of been thinking, yeah, I want to watch this again at some point. I know that it's not just going to be a 2-time watch. I'm definitely going to watch this movie again, probably this year. And I definitely will watch the second one very soon. I'm super excited for the second one now that I've rewatched the first one. I feel like the first time I watched it, I enjoyed it, but I just didn't appreciate it as much as I did the second time. Maybe I was more tired, I don't really know. This second time, I took it all in. It was beautiful, it was fantastic, it was fun. I gave it 4.5 stars. I kind of feel like it's a 5-star movie. But for me, the time limit does actually put me off a little bit. But I feel like that might grow on me because I'm kind of getting over that. Usually with movies, if they're long, I don't know, I find it difficult to sit through long movies. But this movie, I just really enjoyed it. There were some things that surprised me. I don't want to give all this stuff away, but when Bilbo runs into the Gollum little character, something really cool happens. And I know of the situation. I feel like if I would have watched Lord of the Rings, I would know a little bit more. But I don't. But this is a prequel anyway, so I decided I didn't really need to watch Lord of the Rings, and I'll watch them after. If I enjoy all the 3 Hobbit movies, I'll probably watch the Lord of the Rings movies. So that happens, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, and it has a connection to Lord of the Rings, I believe, and it's kind of to do with that. So that was really, really awesome. And I was kind of excited about that, even though I didn't know the full length of the story. It was still cool in that connection type of thing. And I loved all the characters, and you know what, I just had fun watching this movie. So if you haven't seen the Lord of the Rings movies and not that super interested in them, I was never interested in watching the Lord of the Rings movies, I definitely recommend The Hobbit. It's just a fun time, adventure, action-packed. If you kind of put off by the time limit, don't be. I really, really enjoyed this movie, and I cannot wait to go ahead and watch the second one now that I've just finished the first, and then I'm really glad that the third one's going to come out in April. In case I finish this one, like, yeah, want to watch the next one, because this one kind of leaves on a cliffhanger a little bit, and it, you know, I watched it in April 2013, and then it was a while since this one came out, so I feel like when this one came out I just wasn't in a rush to see it because I hadn't just seen it. Now I'm like, yeah, I need to watch this really soon. But the 3D Blu-ray on these movies is split into 2 discs, so you have to change the disc throughout the film, which is kind of weird, but it's not really a big problem, so I'll just let you guys know. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts on The Hobbit down in the comments below. I'm sure a lot of you have seen The Hobbit. I'm sure you've all seen probably all 3 of them. Let me know your thoughts. I really enjoyed the first one on my second watch of it, and I definitely want to watch it again. So I give it 4.5 stars. Like I say, I feel like it might be a 5-star movie, but I just personally, I don't know, I get 4.5. I feel like the second one though, I've heard people kind of enjoy that more. Maybe I'll give that on 5 stars, and then I can't wait to pick up the third one. So yeah, just wanted to share my thoughts on The Hobbit. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!